Yo, what up, Bangers and Mash here? I guess it's just Mash and Retro Red.
What's going on, boys?
Yeah.
What's going on, and girls?
What are we doing today?
We're gonna play some Pokemon Go.
Yeah. Alright.
Here I am, loaded up on Pokemon Go.
See if we can even get that on the camera.
Wandering around in search of, what am I in search of today? Look, there's Zubat, a Krabby,
Hey, let me zoom in on it.
Drowsy, and a Pidgey close by. I've been playing a while, level 22.
Nice, nice.
Pretty addictive game.
So what's your review on it so far?
It's buggy. There's lots of problems, and that, but it's still fun.
Yeah, it's definitely.
It gets people out.
Yeah, that's what I was about to
I've
say.
seen a few idiots, and I've been to a few of the major hot spots around town.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And
we went to the one spot the other day.
Yeah, when a Snorlax popped, I was level 16, and a Snorlax popped up, and the entire 1,000 people there went running like maniacs onto some poor old guy's front lawn.
Oh yeah, man.
Hey, I got myself a Snorlax. I still
Yeah,
have
the
him.
other day we went to that pond and there was like hundreds of people there.
Yeah.
Traffic backed up.
I took Mash here to go see it, and it's something else.
Yeah, it's definitely getting pretty insane.
Yeah, so I don't see anything online at the moment. I search around, it vibrates when it lets you know.
Alright, we'll tune back in when we got something.
Yeah. We have our first Pokemon here. Look at that. What is it, a Spearow? So, now, the whole catch. Let's see if I can pull one off. You can get the curveball.
Curveball? Oh my god.
Oh, I just... Nice. 1, 2, 3. Got him.
Gotcha.
Spearow was caught. So you get Stardust, which you use for upgrading them, which you don't recommend to use until a high level, and candies. Candies are used for evolving. So I got a 334 CP Spearow,
Yeah, the
48
mosquitoes
health.
are out hard right now.
The moves change from them. You can get randomized moves through them. And then there's the candies, what it takes to evolve, and the amount of Stardust I have. And so now, it's back on.
Alright.
So now we are heading towards this Pokestop. If I
Alright.
can click it, right there. And you spin it, and you get stuff. But I'm too far away, so I need to go over to get it.
Alright.
Fill my bag.
We'll check in then.
Check in there. Here we are, the Pokestop. Clicker. Spinner. Collect shit. Oh, look at that. Another Pidgey. Because they're, or Spearow,
Oh, it's a
sorry.
Spearow.
They're everywhere.
Curveball. Whap. Right to the dome.
Pow, right in the
God,
kisser.
these mosquitoes are just crazy tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, he got away.
Sucked him in.
Oh, it's gotta be this time. What?
No, sometimes they're assholes.
This guy's resilient.
Oh, that was a terrible throw. As the circle gets closer in, you want to get it when it's the closest into the circle. And the trick to the curveball is going and then backing up. Backing up. You get bonuses for them. There we go.
Alright.
Well, where are we walking?
Are we gonna continue on?
That's
Next
yeah,
next
let's go.
Pokestop?
Next Pokestop.
Alright, we're gonna be walking to the next Pokestop.
We can cut about 10 minutes off our trip.
We can cut through the mosquito den, or we can continue down the path.
I don't even care at this point. We've already gotten eaten alive a lot anyways. You know, fields hold better ones. Open areas, fields. We are
Alright, here we are.
the mosquito den.
Yeah, we chose the mosquito den,
Braving
evidently.
the depths of hell to get to this Pokestop.
Just because it's faster
Ow.
to get there.
You
God.
probably see them on the camera.
I don't even know, yeah, they're
All in the
everywhere.
quest, but you see, we have a Jinx, a Drowsy, and a Sea King on.
Here, let's get that.
Yeah, now I have quite a bit already. I guess I'll show you. Sit in the friggin' den. But I got 93 caught so far. And I got, you know, quite the selection. I got a few good ones. Though that's just my Pokédex. You know, if you want to look at the ones I have, you can go by name, or we can go by CP, combat power. So these are my strong guys. You see, I got a pair of those big fat Snorlax guys. They're pretty awesome. I got a Magmar nest right outside of my work, so that's the highest guy I've got so far. But I've seen people get 1800s out of there. So, well, that's good enough for the level I'm at. But yeah, hatched him out of a 10k egg. Pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Now we're going to go straight ahead.
Go straight ahead. Oh, wait,
And we'll
hold on,
see.
I gotta figure out where we are. Okay, yeah, there we are.
Right to the sign, and that's where the Pokestop is. It's usually landmarks. Grave sites, apparently. Apparently Bruce Lee's grave site is one.
Bruce Lee's gravesite. Oh
Yeah,
man,
yeah.
there was some like war memorial one, and some guy like freaked out. I heard.
Yeah, and tomorrow, well, there's a class action lawsuit actually going on right now over a lady in a small town who had a gym at her house, and people were trespassing. And they took it out, and now there's still a class action lawsuit against a bunch of other people now, claiming they don't like them in the area. Which they're all going to lose. It's just a bunch of, idiots trying to claim stuff.
Well, what?
And
What are you
also,
gonna
on
complain
top of
about? That people are outside walking past, like on
And
the
also,
sidewalk,
on
where they
top of
shouldn't be.
that, they already post a warning at the beginning of their game saying "Do not trespass."
Yeah.
So they already do their warning.
Yeah.
So their asses are covered. So these people are not going to win this lawsuit.
No,
They're just
they
trying
aren't.
to get money out of something popular, which I think is retarded. But also in the same sense, there are a few players, like in places I've gone and stuff, who yell and scream and act like idiots, who ruin it for everyone else.
Yeah,
Like,
or leave litter behind and stuff. I can see what the gripe
Remember to be
is.
respectful when you're in people's neighborhoods. Because I'm telling you right now, if I'm at my house and some kid's running by screaming at the
And
top
leaving
of his
garbage.
lungs, I
That's
give
a
them
big
one
one, too.
warning. After that, you face the wrath of me and my property. So, yeah, I understand people's concerns there, but that's also the slight few, like, I'd say the 10 percentile range of idiots that play. And most
God,
of the other people are good.
mosquitoes.
Yeah.
All right,
Are we here?
we're almost here at the sign.
We are here. We're close. Get more. And you get eggs from here as well. See, also walking. Hatches eggs. I only have one going right now. 2.7 out of 5k. And each 2k, 5k, and 10k eggs. Each one gives you different sets. Unfortunately, the 10k eggs like to give Jinxes and Eevees. So if anyone out there plays Pokemon Go, you know how many Jinxes and Eevees and stuff you can find. Although, the Eevees that they give you are pretty good at higher levels. So, yes, and don't forget to pick a team. Team Instinct for the win right now.
Is that who you picked?
I picked Team Instinct. Well, because they all have perks.
Yeah.
Team Instinct, for example, gets, at level 20 instead of level 30, they will get the max CP for the egg creatures more often.
Yeah.
Yes, and generally we get, what was it that we get? We get generally, I can't remember how it works with us. It's a few with us. But anyways, Team Mystic gets, generally, no, Power. Team Valor gets more higher CP Pokemon right off the bat.
Yeah.
And Team Mystic, I can't remember what they get. But they get lots of stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess we'll tune in next time we find another Pokemon here.
Yeah, maybe I'll find this Jinx.
Yep.
Here we go, the end of our journey. The Rattata. Alright.
Yeah, it's
Sort
been
of a
kind of a bummer day, yeah.
Shitty run. I got a few good ones earlier today at work. One. Oh yes, good. He ran away. Of course. What a great end.
What a way to end.
Yeah. What a way to end it. Well, for now that's Retro Red.
And MASH signing out.